sailing La Vagabond. Hey, what's that long thing he's carrying? Who cares? It's a lollipop. Oh no, that's a speargun. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ah!
These blasts from the past videos are from the very last days of freedom, and I met a heap of interesting people. Now, what I need from you guys is a bit of help. I really need you to like, subscribe, share and comment. Do as much of those as you can, because we've got some issues with the sponsors. I've been writing my little fingers off and they don't want to know us because our numbers are so low. Now, there's a very, very good chance, if things keep on going the way they're going, in a year and a half we're going to have an empty boat without a mast, without a boom, without electric motors, without solar panels, and we're going to have a bucket for a toilet. And yes, that same bucket is going to be the sink. Do you think the girls are going to want that? I think not.
Like, subscribe, comment, share the videos around to your mates. Don't you make me come there and you up.
Over the last couple of episodes, I introduced Anisha to you. Did you know she has her own YouTube channel? Here it is. I also put it in the description. She caught a lot of fish last episode, but I did notice that Anisha was wearing out the rope bridles unnecessarily. Sometimes when you load the rubbers, they are at different lengths. This is not great, so a lot of people wiggle the rubbers back and forth until they are equal, like you can see here. Now with the rope bridles, this pretty quickly wears them out, but you can reduce the wear and tear by polishing up the edges of the notches on the spear shaft. Do you see how the hole has beveled edges? This is what we want to do with the notches like this. It's important to not go further into the body of the shaft, but rather parallel to it. So you need some emery paper. But we will get into that later. Being anchored here is a real drag, you know, Internetsville. So I leave the lovely Anisha and the anchorage full of die-hard internet sailors that never leave their boats and head to one of my favourite spots. But don't you worry, Anisha will be following me today. Check out how beautiful the day is. A magic day. Now let's not try to bugger it up by doing something silly like hitting the reef. But having said that, let's see how close we can sail it next to the reef. Ho-ho! I'm close. That's damn close. Now I have swum this reef with all my beautiful girl crews. Whoa, baby. Beautiful girl crews indeed. And my knowledge is intimate, people. That's right. Highly intimate. And I also know a thing or two about the reef here. Destination ahead, people. Just bloody perfect. And of course, no one around. This is my high-tech depth sounder, people. It's called my eyes. And when I want to go into fine resolution mode, I dunk my head And if I find a good spot, I go into super expanded high resolution mode. Yep, that's right. That's me swimming in the water. I will swim this boat for hours and hours and hours. And if I find a really good spot, I've got to make sure it's not lost forever. That's right, I've got to mark it on the GPS. I've got to remember that rock right there. Now to go back to this exact spot, I remember it as a 3-finger, 1 finger. What the hell does that mean? Well, I'm glad you asked. Neanderthal GPS. Step 1. Need to get 3 fingers between those 2 islands. Step 2. 1 finger between these 2 islands. When that straight line from that transit meets that straight line from that transit, that's the spot. Let's go. I get back and Anisha has arrived. I'm back on Anisha's boat. Just trying to help out people. No comments, just helping. What we're going to do is we're going to polish up her shaft, the slots. We're going to make them smoother because now we've got rope bridles. And so we don't want to eat into them too much because otherwise she'll be replacing them. So we'll do that. We've got to rig up another rubber. I found some rubber. So we're going to do that, and then she's going to have the option of double rubbers on this gun. Which
maybe longer.
Yeah, I'm going to make the longer bridle. So we're going to read it. What was that? What was that, possum? You want longer what?
Longer this.
The bridle. You want the longer bridle.
Yeah.
Okay. All
because
right.
I don't have the power.
Yeah.
Today I feel my muscles.
Really?
Yes.
Is it in your arms or in your back?
Both.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because you had. Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. All right.
But I catch a fish.
You did?
Yeah.
I wasn't even. It was too quick.
It was too quick.
Oh, she goes off like a rocket, and then I only got the end bit.
Yeah.
So anyway.
I also
top
catch
stuff.
a small one, but it was really small.
Oh, let's not mention that one. So what we do is bend it over at a different spot. Get a new piece of. That's it. Just bloody beautiful, people. Just bloody beautiful. I love emery paper at work. Just beautiful indeed. I could watch this all day.
When I was in Las Perlas Island, I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And I was waiting my friends to wake up also. We were like 2 children.
Yeah.
Excited to go spearfishing.
Oh, yeah.
Because there are lots of fish there.
Yeah.
But the water is not clear, no
Yeah.
visibility.
But it doesn't matter, there's
cold.
fish.
There are lots of fish.
How big is the biggest fish you caught?
I caught a big peroc fish.
Yeah,
Like
hold
big.
on. How big? Hold up, keep going. No, that's it.
They always
No,
look
you gotta.
bigger in the water.
Well, yeah, exactly. You gotta.
They look bigger, but it was a nice
No, you still go like that. Yeah, that's better. Okay.
We were doing competition.
Now you're a fisherman. Okay.
Now I was, you know, if you live on a boat without a fridge and a small boat, you don't have food. So I was boring eating only canned food.
Yeah.
So I start spearfishing.
Wow.
We start to eat better.
Do you have a sister?
I have 2 sisters.
Right. Are any like you?
Not at all.
Oh, that's what they're adopted, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. Not only am I a carer and a sharer, liking to help people out whenever I can, it's just the way I was brought up, people. I can't help it. I also have a good eye, though, and when I say good eye, I mean a good eye for detail. Can you see what I'm looking at here? I think you can. Oh, that's right, my lordy. Yes, people, you guessed right. Anisha's spear line is a bit bent. That's right, all the way down here is some bent monofilament line. Down here, people, down here. And it may affect her spearfishing ability. Okay, this has got a little bit of a kink in it. See, there's a bit of a kink. Were you loading this on the other side when it was underneath like that?
Yeah, I was trying.
No, we don't want to do that.
No.
We want to have that on the top.
Yeah.
Now, the guy that rigged this up, this is just a tiny bit too short.
Should be a bit longer.
It should be just a smidgen longer.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter, it's still good lime.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to affect it too much.
Yeah.
All right, how's the polishing going here? Is that all right?
I think so.
Quality control, people, I know.
Yeah, when we were crossing the Pacific Ocean for 47 days, near the Galapagos, it was no wind at all. The water was like a lake, and there were lots of fish following the boat. Beautiful. And yeah, I took picture, but I hesitate to take this. But next
Really?
time,
Just shoot them from out of the water.
Yeah, I was like, they're nice, and
But
it's
fresh
lazy
fish.
to do that.
No, it's not. That's fun shooting them out of the water. There was a place up in the Great Barrier Reef. I was with my two friends, and we herded these emperor, which is a bit like snapper. Well, they are a snapper. And we herded them into this area, and it was so shallow that you couldn't actually effectively swim. And it was easier if I just stood up, like dumped my fins on a coral bommy, and I could see where the fish were. And so we as a team were cornering them and shooting from the shoulder. And I think we got 14 fish that day, fed 33 people. So yes, you can do it, and it was a lot of fun. Come on, Muscles. Are we happy with that?
Yeah.
All right, you know what to do with the scissors that will kill the devil.
Very close.
All right, are we done?
What?
Ready to catch some fish?
You ready to catch some fish?
No, more excitement. Okay.
You ready to catch some fish?
Are you done?
Yeah.
You ready to catch some fish?
Yes.
Let's go!
Let's go.
But first, let's be a nuisance to this flute mouth. Now let's see if I can be the sneakiest bastard alive.
subscribe, comment.
And don't forget, if you're a patron or PayPaler, you have access to the lost videos. 3 crews, 6 girls lost to the void. These are just for you guys. Here's a sneak preview.
That's how we do our laundry, people. Finally. Oh no.
So join up and become a supporter today. If you're already a patron, please check my Patreon page for new videos every week. Alternatively, if you're a PayPaler, I will send you links to the videos every week. There is already a growing list of lost videos out now.